Oh my God, Ken! Kenny, guys! Stop clapping, please! I am serious. And don't stay calm, members of the press!
Activating sport mode. Ready to roll.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves for a host like no other. A comedy giant, a master of charm, and the man who once beat a BMW dashboard in a staring contest. Almost. So, give it up for the one, the only, the hilarious Tim Meadows.
Hello everybody, good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is. There are no clocks anywhere around here. I know I just want to welcome you all here, and as you sit there staring at me, I know what some of you are thinking. What the hell is Don Cheadle doing here? Hosting a BMW presentation? Yeah, I know, I get that a lot. People think I'm Don Cheadle. You know, they see me on the street, they're like, hey, Don Cheadle, hi. I love that African hotel movie you're in. You're my 5th favorite Avenger, Mr. Cheadle. Yeah, you guys get it. But I assure you, I am not Don Cheadle. I'm Tim Meadows. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I grew up in a rough part of Detroit. You may have heard of it. It's called Detroit. You know that area? Good. Did you guys see Ken Jeong? Yeah? You see him? I love that guy. How about you? You love him? Woo! All right, good. We have a really entertaining presentation for you today, but no Las Vegas show would be complete without beautiful showgirls, dancers. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, the Tim Meadows BMW dancers came down with food poisoning, and they won't be here today. Sorry. They're experiencing a little thunder down under, if you know what I mean. So don't try that $5 buffet. It's really not recommended, okay? We're here to celebrate the innovation of BMW, or as it was originally called, and they told me not to try to pronounce this in German, but I'm going to do it. It was originally called Bayerisch Motoren Werk AG. See, I nailed it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you all are having a good time here in Vegas. I mean, what better place to celebrate the future of technology than here in the city that proves more is more. More lights, more shows, more chances to lose all that sweet crypto cash you just made. But I'm not judging. Money is the whole reason I'm here. Trust me, if I was Don Cheadle, I would not be here. There you are, you're here. Good, I hear you out there breathing. Did you know they're not even showing a car today? They're not showing a car. It's like, wait, aren't you a car company? The ultimate driving machine, people. But rather than show off a new vision car, BMW brought me here because, one, I'm smart. I have great ideas. Here's something I've been thinking about, just volcanoes. Think about that for a second. Why aren't we throwing garbage in those things? Yeah, this is the press. No, I think it's a no-brainer. I think God is in heaven going, why aren't they throwing the garbage in the fiery holes I put down there? Thank you. No, it's okay. I know it's a good idea. Anyways, the other reason I'm here is because I can use the money, seriously. And 3, to introduce the unforgettable name of the new BMW system, the first ever BMW panoramic iDrive with Operating System X. Operating System X is what powers the first ever BMW panoramic iDrive. When's the last time that you used some software and thought, wow, this is amazing software? Never, okay? But they say, well, that's because good software is the kind you barely notice. It just works. Sure, it's not enough to build driving machines anymore. Now cars have to be as smart as a smartphone. But is driving still pleasurable with all these screens and gadgets that we don't even understand? I mean, seriously, what's an odometer? I have no idea. What's a check engine light? Who cares? What's a fasten seatbelt warning? Okay, I don't know. Why are cars telling us what to do? Well, my first guest will be able to answer these questions and many, many more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome BMW CTO Frank Weber, everybody. Hey Frank, how you doing? Let's go talk over at my big coffee cup. How are you? Frank, you doing good?
I'm doing good.
Good, well, welcome. My first question to you, just like to everyone else in the room, you just experienced being shrunken down. How you holding up?
Actually, I do feel a bit small.
No, really? Well, we both got shrunk, but you're way taller than me. I don't love it, all right? What made BMW decide to shrink everyone?
Today, it's about unveiling something deeply significant for us. And that's why we made it really big.
Great. Well, my next question is, am I getting a free car out of this?
No, you don't.
Okay, great. Well, we can talk about that later, I guess. Okay, what kind of reveal do you have up your sleeve for 2025? Another vision car? Come on, spill the tea, Frank.
Oh, you're right. Of course, it's about the Neue Klasse. Everything with us is about Neue Klasse. We are creating nothing less than the next ultimate driving machine.
All right, come on. You call that spilling the tea? Come on. You know, you could have just emailed us that information, right? Why do we come all the way to Vegas for that? You gotta have a little surprise for us. Come on.
Today, it's not about a new vision. Quite the opposite. We are going to kick things off by gradually unveiling what's powering the Neue Klasse. No visions, no concepts, but the real deal. So we have chosen to start with something that gets you behind the steering wheel of your new BMW. Something that truly immerses you in the very essence of Neue Klasse. Something that we invented almost 25 years ago and have been continuously perfecting ever since. Something that we are now taking to an entirely new level. It is the all-new BMW panoramic iDrive.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new BMW panoramic iDrive. All right, this is very exciting. But I have to admit, it's still a little bit mysterious. Can you walk us through it, like slowly, as if you're explaining it to someone who doesn't understand what an odometer is?
Sure. As you can see, the new BMW iDrive features 4 key elements that are closely interconnected. First, the revolutionary panoramic vision. The huge pillar-to-pillar head-up display reimagines the iconic BMW driver orientation. Second, the all-new central display that combines classic BMW aesthetics with perfect ergonomics with an intuitive touch interface. Third, on top of the panoramic vision comes the new 3D head-up display, exclusively for integrated guidance information and with a visualization for highly automated driving. And finally, a newly designed multifunction steering wheel with simple controls and quick response to touch. All of this adds up to a unique hands on the wheel, eyes on the road experience.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Could you repeat all of that again?
Sorry, no.
No, okay, fine. That's fair. I must say I'm really impressed with the iDrive, and I think it's clear how much future innovation the Neue Klasse brings to the BMW brand. My final question to you, Frank. If all this technology runs on the new BMW operating system, where in the car is it? Where do you find it? Is like in between the seat and the console, where I'll drop a French fry and then find it a year later and still eat it?
Well, the operating system X is the intelligence behind the new BMW iDrive. It is the invisible digital engine that powers the new iDrive speed, connectivity, and performance. The right information in the right place at any time. That's the power of operating system X. And of course, we have seamlessly integrated third-party apps from our customers' ecosystems to enhance your experience. But enough of this. Do you want to see it in action?
I do. I think we all want to see it in action, right?
Woo.
Yeah, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get it started then, all right? This is probably how it works. Clap on, clap on. No, it doesn't work. Sorry, this is embarrassing for you, Frank.
That's not how it works.
Oh, okay. Maybe if we all close our eyes and think positive, we can get it started. Come on, close your eyes, everyone.
Tim, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. You can wake up your car with your smartphone.
With my smartphone. Oh, this is a brand new feature, huh?
No, it's not new. BMW had digital keys for years and years.
Oh, well, if you'd have given me a free car years ago, I would have known that. Okay, well, let's see, say we get how we get the iDrive started.
May I have your phone?
My phone?
Your phone.
Oh, all right, sure, but there are some pictures on there I don't want you to see, so don't get too comfortable.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay. Wow, that sounds... I never had that experience just turning on a car. I didn't know it could be so beautiful. Am I the only one getting misty-eyed here? You guys are some cold-hearted people. This here is for Frank Weber, everybody. Come on. Thank you, Frank. Oh, Frank, you got my phone also. Please don't go into my video file. All right, how you guys doing? You okay? Yeah. Good, I'm gonna make sure. Okay. All right, that's cool, but you just didn't come here for a laser light show. You came here to hear detailed explanation of a new technology filled with fancy words like interface and widgets, right? Well, you're in luck. Please welcome the head of BMW Group Design, Adrian van Hooijdonk. Thank you very much. Why don't you take it from here? I was staring directly into a laser. I think I got my eye injured. I'm going to lay down for a minute.
Why don't you do that, Tim?
Thank you.
Welcome and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In BMW interior design, the driving experience has always been our key focus, putting the driver at ease and in control. Now, let me take you through our latest user interface and show you how that too is still built around you as a driver and can be adjusted to your personal life. Starting with the central display, which leans over to the driver and uses our quick select layout, known from our current BMW operating system. This interface will feel familiar to our existing users and intuitive to our first-time users as well. Here, in the ideal position for the driver, you will find your personal and most used functions. And you can easily navigate between different widgets by swiping vertically. And with a horizontal swipe, you have access to further, more detailed information within a specific widget. Our state-of-the-art map, which is most important for our customers, is always visible in the background and provides a clear orientation. At the bottom, you will find our menu bar, which offers direct access to the most used features, like climate control or infotainment. And of course, you will find there the home button. Now, let's move on to the BMW Panoramic Vision display. This will be the key element for our new iDrive generation in all our upcoming models. It uses the whole width of the windscreen and will be visible for all passengers. Perfectly positioned in the direct field of vision, it supports the driver in the best possible way. We have focused on a very clean design for easy and quick readability. The floating tile on the left focuses on driving assistance functions. The right tile shows important information like battery state and range. But the most important information for the driver, for example, speed or driving status, is shown right at the center. Now this arrangement allows you to quickly check all the information you need as a driver without any distractions, keeping your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Now the new digital abilities of our cars will not only make them more intelligent and easier to use, but will also allow for much more personalization. I can't wait for all of you to try it for yourselves. Now, back to you, Tim.
All right, thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you so much. Our next expert needs no introduction except the one that he told me to read, so I'll read it. Please welcome the most charming, intelligent man on the earth, the Senior Vice President of UI UX Development, Stephan Durach. Everybody. I love your intro.
Thank you, Tim. Our unique BMW panoramic vision is the perfect stage for personalization. You can make it truly your own by selected your preferred set of widgets. Simply select an app, like media, for example, or weather, and drag it from the central display to the panoramic vision. You configure your preferences for up to 6 widgets. These will be linked to your profile, the BMW ID. Like in Vegas, you will have a multitude of options. With a simple step on the brake, we are ready to go. For the Ready Drive moment, we created a live vehicle panel, an overlay in the central display that quickly and easily shows you if everything is set to go at the beginning of every drive. This is how consequent digitalization may make your car more intelligent and even more intuitive to use.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I left my phone connected to the iDrive. I'm sorry, everybody. Got a call here. Oh, hello.
Tim!
Hey, Ken.
Tim Meadows!
Yeah.
They struck you too?
Yes.
Wow, are they going after all my comedy heroes?
Oh.
First me, now you? That's the whole list. More importantly, are they gonna pay us less because we're smaller? I can't have that. This is bad. Hey guys, Dr. Ken here, Real Talk. There's one minor thing I forgot to mention. There's absolutely no way to reverse the shrinking process. You're all stuck like this forever.
No, I'm sure he's kidding. Everybody, just stay calm, okay? Just stay calm. Ken? Ken? Oh my God, Ken! Did he hang up? What's going on?
I'm not kidding, guys.
Hey, it's Ken Jeong, everybody!
Thank you, members of the press. I love your warmth. Thank you. Oh my God, sit down. Sit down. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Let me get a word in edgewise, members of the press.
Stop clapping, please.
Stop clapping. Stop clapping. Thank you. Oh, Timothy.
Yeah.
I am serious. And don't stay calm, members of the press. Stay frosty. Stay agitated. This is a totally good reason to freak out.
Okay, come on, Ken. Now, there's no way to reverse this.
No, scientifically not. I was trying to reverse the algorithm for array rotation, which calculates the data blocks, but then I got distracted watching myself on TV because I am everywhere. Oh my God, I'm such a big fan of myself.
God. Like, so we're gonna be tiny forever? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, well, technically not forever because you can wait for the shrinking effect to wear off naturally.
Okay, good. How long will it take?
Let me look at my maid watch here. About half an hour.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Now it'll be okay.
Is it Tim Meadows?
Yeah?
I have a huge cargo clutch movie audition in 10 minutes.
In Vegas here?
Yes, in Vegas.
Wow, what's the movie, Ken?
It's a reboot of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in Vegas. I'm not sure what it's called in Germany.
Stefan, do you know what it's called in German?
Liebling, ich hab die Kinder geschrumpft.
Okay, that sounds decent. What did you say again?
What did you say again, please?
Liebling, ich hab die Kinder geschrumpft.
Okay, good enough. Thank you. Wow. Look, well, look, Ken. I don't know. Maybe you can. It'll be good to be lead for Gushing for that audition. You know?
Oh, easy for you to say, Tim Meadows. If I was playing the kids, but I'm up for the dad role. I'm the one doing the shrinking. You just don't get science, Tim.
No, I don't, Ken.
I mean, you're like, okay, I get it. You're a comedy legend, and icon, one of my heroes. But
Thank you.
I am a comedy icon, plus a former internist at Kaiser Permanente, Woodland Hills, which is kind of like the second city of HMOs.
Okay, well, I've been like a patient at many different hospitals, but I don't go around bragging about it, okay? Just get off your high horse.
High horse?
Yeah.
If I was on a high horse, I would talk about the 2,065 patients that was under my employ at Kaiser Permanente, Woodland Hills. I would talk about the patients that would snore and like sleep when I would try my comedy on them.
Oh.
I would talk about the times I was almost fired at Kaiser Permanente, but ducked out of it. I would talk about all those things, but I don't have to. I could talk about the fact that, I don't know, if I was going to talk about my high horse, which in German, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like elevated pommel, is that what they say? I would talk about my favorite movies in order, my best movies of my career legacy: Hangover 3, Big Mama's House 3,
Right.
and Transformers 3. The best movies come in threes, Tim Meadows.
That's true. I've done a lot of big movies too, Ken.
Okay, like what?
Mean Girls.
Oh.
Mean Girls 2.
Oh.
Mean Girls the musical.
Oh.
So yeah, we've all done our share, okay?
Okay, you know what? Real talk, members of the press. How great a job is Tim Meadows doing out here today, doing the big work.
Please, come on.
Real
Don't.
talk. This is not even script. He is one of my heroes.
I don't believe him.
He is literally one of my favorites. He's one of the reasons I got into comedy.
Right.
I would watch
Come
you,
on.
and I was a med student. Like literally, this is like a bucket list.
Well, listen, are you just
Thank you.
are you kissing my butt now because you don't want me to be mad at you anymore? Because I gotta tell you, it's working.
Success. That's all that matters. I'm dead inside. Okay. So,
All
give it
right,
up for
Tim.
Tim. I'm gonna be late for the audition. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Ken. So nice of him to show up like that. What a great agent he has. I gotta call my agent, because I want to see if I can get a part in that movie too. Hey, Stephan, I'm sorry, can you take over again? Stephan, you're in good hands, people. I'll be right back. Thank you. High five.
Okay, well, I think that was quite interesting. Where were we? I wanted to tell you about an emotional highlight. Our BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant, which is by far more than a simple voice assistant. Introducing large language models for navigation will be our first step towards enabling a truly natural and valuable interaction for our customers. So show where should we drive to? Let's ask the assistant. Hey BMW, take me to the best rated beach nearby.
Got it. Getting directions to Sunset Beach.
So let's check how iDrive helps our customers while driving. On the right-hand side, behind the steering wheel, you can see upcoming turns. And in the middle of the panoramic vision, you will get additional information on lanes, exit sides, or junction. In the 3D head-up display, you see key information for the immediate driving situation, slightly adapting perspective and zoom. In the central display, there is this beautiful rendered 3D map right at your hand. With our customer-centric ShyTech approach, we create a new and even easier interaction with our steering wheel. If a function becomes available, it will appear, as you can see here, with a white icon. The driving assistance systems are available. Let's turn on driving assistance. After pushing the button, the green illumination tells me that it is active. We show the driver what they need at the right time. Navigation and driving assistant are combined for the first time in one 3D view. in the new 3D head-up display. So now what about switching to a different mode? If you want, the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant approach you actively and make suggestions. Let's go on a road outside the city to experience another side of joy. Hey BMW, yes, activate sports mode.
Activating sport mode. Ready to roll.
Well, thank you, Stephan. I sure like sports mode. And as you just saw, sport mode can be easily activated by one command or touch. It will change a number of settings in the car, of course, to allow for a more dynamic driving experience. But we believe that sporty driving is about much more than just settings. It is a truly holistic experience, a combination of sound, light, and a more vibrant interface design, as you just saw. At the same time, the panoramic vision shows you more detailed driver information that you can toggle through just by using the right-hand spoke of your steering wheel. Now, in addition to sport, efficient, and silent My modes, we are introducing a new personal mode. In this mode, you can completely customize your driving settings, as well as the look and feel of your user interface, to make your personal mode truly yours. Now, in order to do that, you can now not only customize interior lighting, but all interfaces simultaneously. And of course, you will also be able to select your personal picture as a background. Now, for us, it was important to create an empowering interface that surprises with a more personal touch, providing ultimate flexibility to express your individuality and making you feel right at home. In addition, we will continuously update our digital products, ensuring lifelong freshness and to make them smarter day by day. And this also gives us the opportunity to surprise our customers again and again. Now, let's all have a look at what BMW Panoramic iDrive could have in store for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to thank you, Stephan, for stepping in on such short notice.